A player you have to be fitting into your lineup now is Evan Engram. Tight end Evan Engram has at least 7 targets in each of the last 4 games. He's played at least 75% of the snaps, so he is getting majority of snaps. He's getting significant amount of targets, and he's had 3 touchdowns in the last 4 games, right? Double-digit fantasy points in each of the last 4 games. And you have to be happy with the results, right? He's been a top 12 tight end each of the last 4 weeks, and he gets Houston. And Houston, they don't give up a lot of fantasy points to opposing wide receivers, but they do give up a lot of fantasy points to opposing tight ends, because if you think about how the flow of drives go against Houston, right? Their opposing teams like to rush the ball, and then maybe they do a play fake and then near the goal line, and then who's open but a tight end. So these tight ends tend to get open near the goal line because Houston doesn't have a great secondary. They don't have a great linebacking core. So this could yet again be an Evan Engram game. We've seen 113 receiving yards to the last 3 games from Engram. He has become a favorite target for Trevor Lawrence. This game is in a dome, so we don't have to worry about the weather. And I'm not too worried about Evan Engram not being a part of the plan. It's very clear that he is a part of the plan. And even before the last 4 games, we had seen 5 other games this year where Evan Engram had at least 6 targets. If you like the content, and this is helpful to you, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. It really helps the channel. So that's 9 games during the span of 15 games where Evan Engram is getting a really significant target share for tight ends. And finally, those are coming to fruition here near the end of the season. So Evan Engram, he's going to be a starting tight end for me. I feel comfortable starting Evan Engram over Mark Andrews in this final week. That's a barometer, or the line that I'm willing to draw in the sand on Evan Engram. So this is a tight end too that is tight end 5 on the season. You're finding ways to get Evan Engram into your lineup based on what he's shown, based on the matchup, and based on his very proximate production. So you're interested in getting Evan Engram into your lineup.